leather's cracked on this old western seat, and the dust of the arena is at my boots' feet. I spend my best years on the rodeo trail, chasing the glory, though my body grew frail. But a bad twist in Tulsa put an end to the ride, and left this old cowboy with nothing but pride. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems, like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. I recall the summer back in '84, when the crowd was screaming for just 1 second more, holding on to the reins of a wild bucking bull, with a heart full of courage and a stadium full. Now the bleachers are empty and the neon is dim, and the girl that I loved is gone walking with Jim. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems, like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. They can break my old bones and tell me to stop, tell me I'll never climb back to the top, but they can't rope the spirit or tie down the soul of a cowboy who's trying to make his life whole. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems, like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. Yeah, just broken saddle dreams, but I'm still in the dust, moving on down the road. September is heavy in the evening air, and the mountain wind is playing with your golden hair. We left the noisy city and the crowded neon streets for this quiet little cabin where our green world meets. Just the tall trees standing like old wooden walls, and the peaceful sound of a distant waterfalls. Oh, we found our love beneath the lonely pines, far away from the highway and the boundary lines, like a 60s love song floating on a summer breeze. Two hearts locked together underneath the trees. 70s melodies are playing in our head as we count the silver stars from our wooden bed. I remember the winter back in '83, when the heavy snow was falling on you and me. We kept the fireplace burning all through the night, holding each other tight till the morning light. Years have gone by and the world has moved along, but the love we made in the woods is still going strong. Oh, we found our love beneath the lonely pines, far away from the highway and the boundary lines, like a 60s love song floating on a summer breeze. Two hearts locked together underneath the trees. The 70s melodies are playing in our head as we count the silver stars from our wooden bed. Let the world keep rushing and chasing after gold. We've got a sweet country treasure that'll never grow. With the whispers of the needles and the branches up high, we built a little heaven under the country sky. Beneath the lonely pines, far away from the highway and the boundary lines, like a 60s love song floating on a summer breeze. Two hearts locked together underneath the trees. The 70s melodies are playing in our head as we count the silver stars from our wooden bed. Yeah, just you and me beneath the tall green pines, where our love stays forever. saddle is worn and getting old, and the campfire ashes are turning gray and cold. I spend my whole youth chasing the rodeo lights, living for the thrill of those wild country nights. But a heavy fall in Texas brought the curtain down and left this broken cowboy stuck in a quiet town. Now I'm riding through these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this life turns out the way it seems. Like a 60s country ballad full of tears and pain, walking all alone underneath the freezing rain. The 70s glory has faded into dust, and my silver spurs are starting to rust. I remember back in 1985, when the crowd was roaring, man, it felt alive, holding on to the reins for those 8 seconds of pride, with the prettiest girl waiting by my side. Now the stadium is empty and the lights are dim, and she's dancing down the road with a man named Jim. Now I'm riding through these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this life turns out the way it seems. Like a 60s country ballad full of tears and pain, walking all alone underneath the freezing rain. The 70s glory has faded into dust, and my silver spurs are starting to rust. The doctor said my riding days are completely through, but he didn't tell my heart what it's supposed to do. You can break a man's bones and take away his crown, but you can't stop his soul from looking all around. Like a 60s country ballad full of tears and pain, walking all alone underneath the freezing rain. 70s glory has faded into dust, and my silver spurs are starting to rust. Yeah, just broken dreams in an empty saddle. But this old cowboy will keep moving on. shadow stretches across the open field, and the troubles of the daytime are finally getting healed. I hit the dirt road driving with the windows rolled down, leaving all the noise and the traffic of the town. I see the silver glowing right above the hill as the world around us settles and the night gets still. Oh, there's nothing like the country moonlight shining bright, guiding this old truck through the quiet country night, like a 60s classic melody that takes you by the hand, shedding all its beauty on this beautiful land. The 70s rhythm is beating in my chest, holding you close is when I feel the best. I recall the sweet summer back in '89. We sat on the tailgate with your hand in mine. The moon was so bright we could see 4 miles around. No other soul in sight, not a single city sound. We promised forever under that silver glow, and that country moonlight is the only truth we know. Oh, there's nothing like the country moonlight shining bright, guiding this old truck through the quiet country night, like a 60s classic melody that takes you by the hand, shedding all its beauty on this beautiful land. The 70s rhythm is beating in my chest, holding you close is when I feel the best. The neon lights of the city can try to put on a show, but they can't match the magic of this natural glow. It washes over the pines and it dances on the stream, turning our simple life into a beautiful dream. Oh, there's nothing like the country moonlight shining bright, guiding this old truck through the quiet country night, like a 60s classic melody that takes you by the hand, shedding all its beauty on this beautiful land. The 70s rhythm is beating in my chest, holding you close is when I feel the best. Yeah, just that country moonlight shining down on you and me, forever in the quiet night. Hear the whistle blowing from 2 miles away. cutting through the silence of this rainy day. I'm standing on the platform with a heavy iron case, trying to clear the memory of your sweet, pretty face. The smoke is rising high into the gray country sky, and I'm looking for a reason not to say goodbye. Oh, I'm leaving on a country train tonight, click-clack, clicking out of town until the morning light, like a classic 60s track rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm is keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. I remember back in 1986, we built a little world that we thought we could fix. We'd sit by the station and watch the cars roll past, swearing that the love we had would always find a way to last. Now I'm buying a ticket for a one-way window seat, with nothing but the ghost of us beneath my cold feet. Oh, I'm leaving on a country train tonight, click-clack, clicking out of town until the morning light, like a classic 60s track rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm is keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. The iron wheels are turning and the tracks begin to shake, leaving all the promises that we couldn't help but break. No matter how fast this steam engine can run, it can never outrun the damage that we've done. Train tonight, click-clack, clicking out of town until the morning light, like a classic 60s track rolling down the steel track, knowing in my heavy heart I'm never turning back. The 70s rhythm is keeping me in line as I cross over the border of this home of mine. Yeah, just a lonely country train, hear that whistle blow, goodbye my love. I've been walking these canyons and valleys so deep, where the secrets of the old timers safely sleep. No roof overhead, just a blanket of stars, and the peaceful healing of my old cowboy scars. I don't need a map or a road made of stone. Out here in the wild, I am never alone, because the wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and it carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie where I truly belong. I remember a town back in 1982 where they tried to lock me down like the regular do. They wanted the collar, they wanted the tie, but they couldn't capture the wild in my eyes. So I packed up my saddle and rode out of sight, left the lights of the city in the middle of the night, because the wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and it carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie where I truly belong. People spend lifetimes just building their walls, chasing the money until the night falls. But I'd rather listen to the whisper of the trees and find my true freedom on a light summer breeze. The wind knows my name wherever I roam. It whispers the secrets and it carries me home, like a 60s folk melody floating so high through the pine trees and up to the big country sky. The 70s spirit is keeping me strong on this open prairie where I truly belong. Yeah, the wind knows my name. It blows through the grass and it sets my soul free. side, where my granddaddy taught me how to rope and ride. The rust on the tractor is orange and deep, and the fields of alfalfa have fallen asleep. I stand by the fence where the cattle used to roam, and listen to the silence of my childhood home. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back, past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. I remember the summer of 1988. We'd sit on the tailgate by the property gate. My daddy would play his old Gibson guitar while the campfire smoke rose up to the stars. He'd sing about the land and the sweat that we gave to the country life that we tried hard to save. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back, past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. The city is growing and moving this way, buying up the acres of the golden hay, but they can't build a skyscraper over the pain of the generations who work through the rain. Calling me back, past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track. Like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. Yeah, just the echoes of the ranch, living in the wind, forever in my soul. I hear the steel guitar begin to softly cry, and it takes me back to the look that was in your eyes. You were the melody that kept my world in tune, sweeter than a southern breeze in the month of June. Now the radio just plays a static sound. Since you packed your bags and left this country town, oh, you were my country song, beautiful and sweet, the only rhythm that could move my cowboy feet. Like a 60s classic track, playing soft and slow, the kind of music that would never let you go. I keep on hitting play, though you've been gone so long, 'cause in my aching heart, you were my country song. I remember dancing back in 1984, spinning you around on that old hardwood floor. We sang the harmony to every single line, holding you close, man, I thought you'd be mine. Now I'm just a lonely singer on the stage, stuck inside a story with a torn out page. Oh, you were my country song, beautiful and sweet, the only rhythm that could move my cowboy feet. Like a 60s classic track, playing soft and slow, the kind of music that would never let you go. I keep on hitting play, though you've been gone so long, 'cause in my aching heart, you were my country song. The 70s records had that outlaw kind of pride, but you were the gentle ballad that I kept inside. No matter what new track the city stations play, they can never wipe your beautiful melody away. Oh, you were my country song, beautiful and sweet, the only rhythm that could move my cowboy feet. Like a 60s classic track, playing soft and slow, the kind of music that would never let you go. I keep on hitting play, though you've been gone so long, 'cause in my aching heart, you were my country song. Yeah, you were my melody, my favorite country song. And the music never dies. See the rusted water tower standing tall and high, and cutting through the gray clouds of this autumn sky. The old train tracks are covered up in weeds and vine, right across the gravel of the county line. I spent 10 long years chasing city lights and gold, just to find out that the city is a world so cold. So I'm driving my old truck back to my hometown, where the oak trees grow and the dust settles down, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the air, finding peace in the places where they truly care. The 70s rhythm is calling out my name, teaching this old cowboy that it's time to quit the game. I pull into the diner by the old main street and feel the wooden floorboards underneath my feet. The jukebox is playing an 83 hit song, reminding my poor heart where it always belonged. I see my mama's kitchen window glowing bright and warm, safe inside the harbor from the heavy winter storm. So I'm driving my old truck back to my hometown, where the oak trees grow and the dust settles down, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the air, finding peace in the places where they truly care. The 70s rhythm is calling out my name, teaching this old cowboy that it's time to quit the game. The world out there keeps moving at a crazy, blinding pace, but time stands completely still inside this quiet place. You can travel every highway till your boots are worn and old, but you can't buy the comfort of the stories you were told. Driving my old truck back to my hometown, where the oak trees grow and the dust settles down, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the air, finding peace in the places where they truly care. The 70s rhythm is calling out my name, teaching this old cowboy that it's time to quit the game. Yeah, I'm finally back where the red dirt roads run deep. Good to be home. Sawdust is sweeping across the empty floor, and the bartender's locking up the front neon door. The musicians are packing their cases one by one, and the midnight magic is almost completely done. But I'm still holding you tight by the old jukebox light, wishing we could freeze the final seconds of tonight. So let's hold on tight for the last country dance. Give this fading romance just one more chance, like a 60s acoustic record, spinning soft and low before the morning comes and tells us we have to go. The 70s spirit is crying in the steel guitar as we dance all alone underneath the midnight star. I remember the first time I saw you in '82, spinning in that denim dress and boots of midnight blue. We had our whole lives stretching out ahead like a highway track, with never a single reason to ever look right back. Now the music is slowing down to a quiet, gentle fade, but I'll never forget the beautiful promises we made. So let's hold on tight for the last country dance. Give this fading romance just one more chance, like a 60s acoustic record, spinning soft and low before the morning comes and tells us we have to go. The 70s spirit is crying in the steel guitar as we dance all alone underneath the midnight star. The modern world outside can keep on rushing through the dark, but right here in this hall we still hold the golden spark. Let the final fiddle notes carry us away into the night until our shadows disappear into the morning light. So let's hold on tight for the last country dance. Give this fading romance just one more chance, like a 60s acoustic record, spinning soft and low before the morning comes and tells us we have to go. The 70s spirit is crying in the steel guitar as we dance all alone underneath the midnight star. Yeah, just one last slow dance before the lights completely fade. Just you and me in the quiet town. leather's cracked on this old western seat, and the dust of the arena's at my boots' feet. I spent my best years on a rodeo trail, chasing the glory though my body grew frail. But a bad twist in Tulsa put an end to the ride and left this old cowboy with nothing but pride. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems. Like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray. My silver buckles are slipping away. I recall the summer back in '84, when the crowd was screaming for just 1 second more, holding on to the reins of a wild bucking bull, with a heart full of courage and a stadium full. Now the bleachers are empty and the neon is dim, and the girl that I loved is gone, walking with Jim. Now I'm staring at these broken saddle dreams. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems. Like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. They can break my old bones and tell me to stop, and tell me I'll never climb back to the top, but they can't roll the spirit or tie down the soul of a cowboy who's trying to make his life whole. Nothing in this country turns out how it seems. Like a 60s country ballad full of heartbreak and pain, standing all alone in the freezing cold rain. The 70s headlines have faded to gray, and my silver buckles are slipping away. The daytime hustle is beginning to fade, and the crickets are singing in the pine tree shade. I'm leaning back on the tailgate of my truck, thinking about my life and a little bit of luck. The silver glow is rising right over the hill, spreading its magic as the valley gets still. Oh, there's magic in the country, moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. I remember a night back in '89. We sat right here with your hand in mine. The moon was so bright we could see for miles around. No other soul in sight, not a single city sound. We made a little promise under that silver glow, and that country moonlight is the only truth we know. There's magic in the country, moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. The city neon lights can put on a flashy show, but they can't match the beauty of this natural glow. It washes over the barns and it dances on the stream, turning our simple life into a beautiful dream. Country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. Yeah, just that sweet country moonlight shining down on you and me forever in the quiet night. is covered in red clay dust. The bumper's got some dents and a little bit of rust. I turn off the highway where the pavement finally ends and point the headlights down where the river bends. This path hasn't changed since I was just a boy. It's the only place that brings me pure, simple joy. Oh, this old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record, spin round and round. It always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. I remember back in 1982, running down these ditches with nothing else to do. We'd kiss the summer fireflies in an old glass jar and look up at the sky, wondering who we are. Time moved it slow as the tractor in the field, before the wounds of growing up had to be healed. Oh, this old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record, spinning round and round. It always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. The city spent millions building lanes of stone, but they'll never build a highway that feels like home. There's a lesson in the dust and the tracks we leave behind that a fast-paced life can never help you find. Oh, this old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record, spinning round and round. It always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. Yeah, just rolling down this dirt road, dust rising in the wind, taking me right back home. The daytime hustle is beginning to fade, and the crickets are singing in the pine tree shade. I'm leaning back on the tailgate of my truck, thinking about my life and a little bit of luck. The silver glow is rising right over the hill, spreading its magic as the valley gets still. Oh, there's magic in the country moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. I remember a night back in '89. We sat right here with your hand in mine. The moon was so bright we could see for miles around. No other soul in sight, not a single city sound. We made a little promise under that silver glow, and that country moonlight is the only truth we know. Oh, there's magic in the country moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. The city neon lights can put on a flashy show, but they can't match the beauty of this natural glow. It washes over the barns and it dances on the stream, turning our simple life into a beautiful dream. Oh, there's magic in the country moonlight tonight, washing all our troubles in the pale silver light. Like a 60s acoustic melody, rolling so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the moonlight catches the peace in my soul. Yeah, just that sweet country moonlight shining down on you and me, forever in the quiet night.
covered in red clay dust. The bumper's got some dents and a
turn off the highway where the pavement finally ends, and point the headlights down where the river bends. This path hasn't changed since I was just a boy. It's the only place that brings me pure, simple joy. This old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record spinning round and round, it always guides my boots back to solid ground. 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. I remember back in 1982, running down these ditches with nothing else to do. We'd catch the summer fireflies in an old glass jar and look up at the sky, wondering who we are. Time moved as slow as the tractor in the field, before the wounds of growing up had to be healed. Oh, this old dirt road knows every step I take, every right turn and every bad mistake. Like a 60s country record spinning round and round, it always guides my boots back to solid ground. The 70s memories are hanging on the fence, where life made a whole lot of simple sense. Cities spend millions building lanes of stone, but they'll never build a highway that feels like home. There's a lesson in the dust and the tracks we leave behind, that a fast-paced life can never help you find. Rolling down this dirt road, dust rising in the wind, taking me right back home. I checked the oil and tightened up the leather straps, throw away the modern GPS and city maps. The engine roars to life like it's 1969 as I cross over the county boundary line. The wind is blowing cold against my rugged face, but my mind is drifting to a warmer time and place. Oh, I'm riding through yesterday, all alone tonight, chasing down the ghost in the dashboard light, like a classic 60s ballad playing on the dial. Every single memory makes this cowboy smile. The 70s melodies are echoing so clear, bringing back the golden days that I hold dear. I passed the old drive-in where we used to park the car, back in '83 when we wished upon a star. You wore that denim jacket and your faded jeans. We were just two kids living out our country dreams. Now the stream is broken and the grass is growing high, but I can still see us underneath the summer sky. Oh, I'm riding through yesterday, all alone tonight, chasing down the ghosts in the dashboard light, like a classic 60s ballad playing on the dial. Every single memory makes this cowboy smile. The 70s melodies are echoing so clear, bringing back the golden days that I hold dear. They say you shouldn't look back, just keep moving ahead, but I'd rather live in the words that we once said. No highway in the world can take me where I wanna go, like these memories spinning on the radio. Playing on the dial. Every single memory makes this cowboy smile. The 70s melodies are echoing so clear, bringing back the golden days that I hold dear. Yeah, just riding through yesterday, to where we used to be before the time slipped away. side, where my granddaddy taught me how to rope and ride. The rust on the tractor is orange and deep, and the fields of alfalfa have fallen asleep. I stand by the fence where the cattle used to roam, and listen to the silence of my childhood home. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back, past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. I remember the summer of 1988. We'd sit on the tailgate by the property gate. My daddy would play his old Gibson guitar, while the campfire smoke rose up to the stars. He'd sing about the land and the sweat that we gave to the country life that we tried hard to save. Oh, the echoes of the ranch are calling me back, past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. The city is growing, moving this way, buying up the acres of the golden hay, but they can't build a skyscraper over the pain of the generations who worked through the rain. Oh, the echoes of the ranch were calling me back, past the broken down wagon and the old tractor track, like a 60s country anthem ringing through the valley floor, bringing back the shadows that don't live here anymore. The 70s dust has all settled on the ground, but my heart still remembers every old school sound. Yeah, just the echoes of the range, living in the wind, forever in my soul. leather's cracked and the soles are worn thin from all of the trouble and places I've been. They've stepped in the mud of a Texas downpour and walked out on love through a swinging bar door. I look at my feet and I see the whole map of a life that got caught in a country boy's trap. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. I remember the nights back in 1985 when these boots on the hardwood made me feel alive. We'd line dance till midnight, your heels clicking close to the sweet country music that we love the most. Now they just walk the hallway of an empty room under the shadow of a cold winter moon. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. They've kicked through the gravel, they've stood in the rain, they've carried the weight of a lifetime of pain. You can buy a new pair at the shop down the street, but you can't buy the memories under your feet. Oh, these lonely boots keep on walking the floor to a rhythm that doesn't feel good anymore. Like a 60s country record skipping on the track, moving me forward but wishing for back. The 70s dust is still stuck to the heel of the only true comfort this cowboy can feel. Yeah, just these lonely boots walking down the road, one step at a time. The red dirt is cooling as the shadows grow long, and the cicadas are starting their evening song. I'm sitting right here on the old front porch chair, with the sweet smell of jasmine floating in the air. The big weeping willow is starting to sway as the bright light of Texas slowly fades away. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white. Like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. I remember a summer back in '83 when you sat on this porch and you whispered to me. We watched that big sun sink right into the trees, with our young hearts as light as the warm southern breeze. And now the porch is much quieter since you went away, but the sky still looks beautiful at the end of the day. Oh, there's nothing like a southern sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white. Like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. The city lights can try to claim the midnight crown, but they can't match the magic when our sun goes down. It's a natural canvas painted by God's own hand, spreading His blessings all over this land. Sunset tonight, turning the cotton fields from golden to white. Like a 60s acoustic track playing so sweet, slowing down the rhythm of the dust at my feet. The 70s country soul is keeping me whole as the purple sky catches the peace in my soul. Yeah, just that sweet southern sunset fading into the night, where my heart finds its rest. put away. The sky turns to purple at the closing of the day. I open up the gate and watch the dust begin to rise as the shadows stretch out long beneath the western skies. They spent the afternoon running wild across the plain. Now they're heading back to water, shaking out their mane. An old 1970s ballad plays soft on my radio, reminding me of simpler times from a long, long time ago. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow old, running free against the horizon where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. The 60s had their freedom, the 80s had their drive, but looking at this valley is what makes me feel alive. The majestic silhouettes are moving steady, proud and slow, spirits of the open land that only freedom knows. The world out there keeps changing, losing track of what is real, but they can't change the way that this quiet moment makes me feel. Just the breathing of the herd and the fading summer heat, and the steady, gentle rhythm of 100 heavy feet. See the horses in the sunset, painted red and gold, a timeless kind of beauty that never will grow, running free against the horizon where the earth meets the sky, bringing peace to this old cowboy as the evening passes by. Yeah, the last light is dipping down behind the highest hill. The horses have all settled and the valley is completely still. Horses in the sunset, let the nighttime have its will. Midday heat is baking down on this dry and barren floor. I've walked 1,000,000 miles and I've got 1,000,000 more. Every step I take reminds me of the choices that I made out here on the borderline where the memories never fade. I got an old cassette tape from the winter of '85, a little bit of 60s folk to keep my soul alive. The 70s were good to me, but time has turned the page. left me like an actor on an empty, dusty stage, with dust in my boots and a shadow on my trail, chasing after dreams that were always bound to fail. But I keep moving forward, 'cause I don't know how to stop, holding on to nothing but a single lonely drop. The leather's getting warm and the heels are grinding low, but they take me everywhere that a cowboy needs to go. Through the canyons and the valleys, through the driving rain and sun, this long road keeps on going, even when the day is done. People in the city try to sweep the dirt away, but the dirt is where I come from, and it's where I'm gonna stay. It's a badge of honest living, it's the price of being free, and this dust inside my boots is just a part of me. With dust in my boots and a shadow on my trail, chasing after dreams that were always bound to fail. But I keep moving forward, 'cause I don't know how to stop, holding on to nothing but a single lonely drop. So I tip my hat to evening as the darkness starts to crawl. I shake the dust right out of them against the stable wall. Just dust in my boots and a long way left to fall. The trail ahead is long and winding through the canyon deep, while the rest of the world is fast asleep. I pack my bedroll tight and whistle to my trusted friend, heading down a lonely path that feels without an end. I've seen the neon lights of cities back in '74, and the fast-paced 1980s rolling through the studio door. But the 60s taught me freedom, and the open road called out to leave behind the city smoke, the worry and the doubt. On a cowboy's journey under skies of blue and gray, chasing down the twilight at the ending of the day. With no map to guide me, just the wind to show the track, I'm moving toward tomorrow, and I'm never looking back. Every river that I cross and every mountain that I climb teaches me a lesson about patience and about time. My saddle is my home, as I ride through the shadows of the lonely desert night. They say a man who wanders is a man who's lost his mind, but I am only looking for the peace I have to find. It's not about the place you land or where the road will end. It's the freedom in the riding and the broken hearts you mend. On a cowboy's journey under skies of blue and gray, chasing down the twilight at the ending of the day. With no map to guide me, just the wind to show the track, I'm moving toward tomorrow, and I'm never looking back. Yeah, the stars are locking in, the moon is shining bright. Another miles-long chapter in the middle of the night. Just a cowboy's journey, riding out of sight. Morning fog is rolling off the edge of nowhere land. I hold the leather reins tight in my weather steady hand. There's not a single house or road for 50 miles around. Just the beauty of the wilderness and nature's quiet sound. I remember how the radio played tunes in '73, back when the world was changing fast, but left this valley free. The 60s folk and 80s rock had stories of their own, but the prairie keeps a rhythm that is carved in grass and stone. Out on the endless prairie, where the green meets up with blue, where a man can clear his heavy mind and start his life anew. With the wind across the open flats and freedom in my chest, there ain't no place I'd rather be than riding in the West. The golden hawk is circling high above the sea of wheat, far away from busy factories and crowded city streets. I see the stormy clouds build up along the distant rim, bringing water to the thirsty soil as daylight starts to dim. Some people need a ceiling made of plaster and of steel, but they will never understand the freedom that I feel to look out at the world and see no fences anywhere, just an open, wild kingdom and an honest cow. cowboy's prayer. Out on the endless prairie, where the green meets up with blue, where a man can clear his heavy mind and start his life anew. With the wind across the open flats and freedom in my chest, there ain't no place I'd rather be than riding in the west. Yeah, the night is falling steady now, the stars are burning bright, the prairie stretches on and on into the silver light. The endless prairie guiding me tonight.
I was born down in the valley where the Spanish moss grows long, where my daddy taught me how to play an old-time country song, with a silver belt buckle and a worn-out Stetson hat. I learned to ride the marshlands where the heavy pines sit flat. The 1960s had the outlaws, and the 70s had the grit. By the time the 1980s rolled around, we didn't quit. We mixed that country twang with a little southern rock and roll, a recipe of freedom that can satisfy your soul. 'Cause I'm a southern cowboy, riding through the heat and rain, with a fire in my spirit and a lineage of pain. From the muddy Mississippi to the Texas open sky, I'm gonna keep this lifestyle living till the day I die. The acoustic guitar is strumming as the porch light starts to gleam. I'm sitting with a glass of sweet tea, lost inside a dream, thinking about the cattle drives and the long days in the sun, and the generations before me who got the hard work done. They think a cowboy only lives out in the desert sand, but there's a different kind of rider in this humid southern land. We brave the swamps and thickets with a lasso and a prayer, and you can always find our heritage lingering in the air. 'Cause I'm a southern cowboy, riding through the heat and rain, with a fire in my spirit and a lineage of pain. From the muddy Mississippi to the Texas open sky, I'm going to keep this lifestyle living till the day I die. Yeah, the cicadas are buzzing loud, cowboy, heading down into the shade. I close my eyes at night and hear the thunder of the herd, recharging old traditions without speaking any word. The ghosts of early pioneers are riding through the pass, leaving footprints in the canyon and the dusty prairie grass. An old 90s, 60s movie plays across my silver screen, reminding me of characters and places that I've seen. Through the 70s and 80s, those legends started to fade, but I still chase the promises that early riders made. Living on Wild West dreams under the big country sky, watching the golden eagles and the clouds go rolling by, holding on to the freedom that the modern world forgot, finding peace in the valley with the simple things I've got. Campfires are burning bright along the rocky trail as the steam train is whistling down the rusty iron rail. I tip my hat to history, to the wild and to the brave, and the timeless spirit of the land that no man could enslave. They say the frontier disappeared a long, long time ago, that the concrete and the highways killed the classic cowboy show. But if you look closely where the purple mountains stand, you can still find the magic hidden in this rugged land. Living on Wild West dreams under the big country sky, watching the golden eagles and the clouds go rolling by, holding on to the freedom that the modern world forgot, finding peace in the valley with the simple things I've got. Yeah, the morning sun is breaking through the early desert mist, waking up the canyon that the freezing night has kissed. Just Wild West dreams holding tight inside my fist.